3, 2, 1. I paid a lovely, jubbly, bubbly £148 for this faulty PlayStation 5. The eBay listing simply states that it just does not power on. Why would that be? Overall condition of the console is actually excellent. However, I hate to break it to you, we do not have a warranty sticker. Let's see what they're talking about when they say that there's no power. Please don't blow my electrics up. Do we get, okay, we get a single beep by the sounds of it. Nothing else though. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's get it taken apart. Oh, they've put a screw down here. I was like, why is this not coming out? They put a screw here. My job isn't to shame people at all here. My job is to just simply fix things. But if somebody has paid for this as a repair and they haven't put screws back in the correct places and they've bent the board in certain areas and they've put screws back in the wrong places that could potentially cause damage, you do have to ask some questions because people would have paid money for that. Wait, what? What's going on here? Somebody put a screw in upside down. Why is this screw upside down? Again, never seen it. How is it on the underside? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I think I see flux around the SSD controller, which is this chip here. So we'll inspect that in a minute as well. Got some more flux down here. It doesn't look like the SSD controller is actually sat on properly. Joey, what is this SSD controller you're talking about? We actually have 6 SSD chips on the main motherboard, which is soldered, which is your main storage. And this big chip here is the home connection for all of these chips. This is the simple way to describe it. It's like the hub, the central hub. And it can cause a lot of the beep on, beep off issues with the PlayStation 5 or even no power. Let's head on over to the scope then and see if we can see what's going on with this chip. Right, SSD controller, talk to me. Are you on properly? No, you don't look like it at all. What it should do is sit on these corners flush. So if I now look under this chip, are we going to see issues? Here we go. Look, can you see all of that? I think they're all bridges. And where I'm looking exactly is just about right here. I think I might just go with a refloat, you know, and see how we get on. So all I need to do is just line it up and then I can go for a retest. Let's see if this chip just moves on its own if I give it enough heat. Let's see. There's so much flux. Oh my gosh. I've not added any flux to this, by the way. I don't know what solder they've used. Maybe they used cement. There we go. There it goes. Just like that. Pop. Give it a little nudge. You know what? That might be on now. Okay. It doesn't look like we have those bridges anymore, right? I'm going to put this back in the chassis and see if it does anything else. Right. Here we go. I've put it back together enough to be able to test. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, it looks like we were right. Little reflow of the SSD controller. This person who attempted to repair this business, whatever it was so close. So close. As you can see, I've been playing some Astro's Playroom, just giving it a little bit of a test, and it seems to be working absolutely fine. Disk drive works, Wi-Fi works, everything is all good. This PS5 cost me £148. The parts, 0, because it was just a refloat. Estimated sell price, I'm going to go £240 for the PS5, which makes us a nice cushy £70.40